Hello student, today I will discuss about the respiration. It is a topic of the life process for class 10th bio. So what is the respiration? Respiration is a process in which glucose molecules are completely or incompletely broken down in presence and absence of oxygen are called the respiration. And after that, it provide energy in form of ATP. On the basis of presence and absence of oxygen, there are two type of respiration. First is called the aerobic type of respiration, and second one is called the anaerobic type of respiration and aerobic type of respiration. Anaerobic type of respiration are basically occur in a prokaryotic cell, because in prokaryotic cell mitochondria are not present there. So in prokaryotic cell, the glucose molecules are broken down in absence of oxygen to form the ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide and evolve energy in form of 2 ATP. That means in the case of anaerobic type of respiration, glucose molecules are not completely broken down in absence of oxygen, and less amount of energy are produced in form of ATP. Next is called the aerobic type of respiration. Aerobic type of respiration basically occur in a eukaryotic cell, in case of plant cell as well as in case of animal cell. In case of eukaryotic cell, glucose molecules are completely broken down in presence of oxygen, and mitochondria are basically present in a eukaryotic. So the glucose molecules are completely broken down to form the carbon dioxide and water and evolve energy in form of ATP. That means the process of and the aerobic type of respiration, 38 ATP energy are produced. So you can say that in aerobic respiration, huge amount of energy are produced in form of ATP, and anaerobic type of respiration, only 2 ATP energy are produced. That is the pathway of the aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Basically, the glucose molecules are basically comes in a cytoplasm. That pathway is also called the cellular respiration. That is also called the cellular respiration. The glucose molecules go into the cytoplasm, and in cytoplasm it is converted into pyruvic acid. The glucose molecules is a 6-carbon compound, and the 6-carbon compound are broken down in pyruvic acid, and the pyruvic acid is a 3-carbon compound. The chemical formula of the pyruvic acid, CS3COCOOH, the chemical formula of the pyruvic acid. That means this process is called glycolysis. So glycolysis is the process in which glucose molecules are broken down pyruvic acid in cytoplasm. तो ऑक्सीजन आर नॉट इसेंशियल फॉर दैट, यहाँ ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. तो ग्लूकोज मॉलिक्यूल सबसे पहले पायरुविक एसिड में टूटता है. ये साइटोप्लाज्म रीजन में होता है और इसे ग्लाइकोलिसिस कहा जाता है. बट इन यूकैरियोटिक, बट इन basically prokaryotic like yeast, YAST, yeast, pyruvic acid is converted into ethyl alcohol. जब pyruvic acid ईस्ट की प्रेजेंस में एथिल अल्कोहल और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में कन्वर्ट होती है, तो एनाएरोबिक टाइप ऑफ रिस्पिरेशन में ग्लाइकोलिसिस होता है, और ग्लाइकोलिसिस के बाद जो इंड प्रोडक्ट बना पायरुविक एसिड, ये है माइक्रोब्स की मदद से, अलग अलग माइक्रोब्स की मदद से अलग अलग इंड प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं. पायरुविक एसिड ईस्ट की मदद से एथिल अल्कोहल में कन्वर्ट होगा, एंड लैक्टोबैसिलस लैक्टाई, पायरुविक एसिड इस बैक्टीरिया की मदद से लैक्टिक एसिड में कन्वर्ट होगा। ये लैक्टिक एसिड का फॉर्मेशन बेसिकली मसल सेल में होता है। द केमिकल फार्मूला ऑफ द लैक्टिक एसिड CH3 CHO CHOH and COOH. That is the chemical formula of the acetic acid. Sorry, lactic acid. And pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid in presence of the microbe Acetobacter. Acetobacter. So in those process, oxygen is not essential. So that type of respiration is called the anaerobic type operation. And in product are different on the basis of their microbes. But aerobic type of respiration, the glucose molecules firstly divide in a cytoplasm process called the glycolysis to form the pyruvic acid. It is a 3-carbon compound, and the pyruvic acid goes to the mitochondria, and the mitochondria also called the powerhouse of the cell, because the pyruvic acid goes to the mitochondria and completely broken down glucose in form of carbon dioxide and water. तो पूरी तरीके से ग्लूकोज का कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और वाटर में टूट जाना होता है, जिसके कारण 38 एटीपी एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस होती है, और एक एटीपी एनर्जी 30.5 किलो जूल पर मोल के बराबर होती है. If the one glucose molecules are broken down, that means 38 into 30.5 किलो जूल एनर्जी हमें मिलती है. तो in aerobic type of respiration, there are huge amount of energy are produced. So that is called the cellular respiration. And cellular respiration in case of aerobic and in case of anaerobic. And I will discuss gaseous exchange in case of human beings. Respiration in human being. तो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज कॉल्ड द गैसेस एक्सचेंज. एटमॉस्फेयर से ऑक्सीजन लेना एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का रिलीज करना, दैट इज कॉल्ड द गैसेस एक्सचेंज. द गैसेस एक्सचेंज इन इनवर्टिब्रेट, इन aquatic animal, or in human being. In invertebrate, basically gaseous exchange are take place through the body surface. In aquatic life, that is the fishes, the gaseous exchange are takes place through the gill. But in case of human being, the gaseous exchange are takes place the specialized organ, that is called the respiratory organ, and the respiratory organ is called the lung. The whole structure is the respiratory system. And the respiratory system, that means it is initiated from the nose. In case of human being, there are two nostrils, and nostrils are open in a nasal passage. Nasal passage are connected with the pharynx, and then larynx. Larynx is a sound box. ये साउंड को प्रोड्यूस करने का काम करता है. And that is the trachea. Trachea is divided into two parts, left and right, and each trachea have the balloon-like structure that is called the lungs. And these lungs are situated at the thoracic cavity, and the thoracic cavity are those cavities where lungs are situated. And below lungs, the diaphragm are present, and these diaphragm are cartilaginous in nature. It also helps to the increase of the volume of the lungs during the inhale and decrease of the volume of lung during the exhale. जब ऑक्सीजन अंदर आती है तो ये जो लंग्स है इसकी साइज बड़ी होती है. ये साइज इसके वॉल्यूम को कम या ज्यादा करने के लिए डायफ्राम का वर्क किया जाता है. तो दैट इज द यूनिट ऑफ. Basically, lungs is covered by a thin membrane. That membrane is called the pleura. Yeah, pleural membrane. And these pleural membrane protect the lungs. And inside the lungs, trachea are divided in two branches, bronchus, and bronchus are further divided into secondary bronchus and tertiary bronchus. And tertiary bronchus are further divided into bronchiole. Bronchiole are finally divided into alveoli. इसका मतलब ट्रैकिया कई अलग छोटे छोटे ब्रांच में डिवाइड हो रहा है. पहले ट्रैकिया, प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी, टर्सरी, ब्रोंकस, ब्रोंकस फिर ब्रैंक्यूल में, एंड फाइनली alveolar duct. And each alveolar duct have the pouch या sac like structure that is called the alveoli. Alveoli is the plural of the alveolus. The single pouch या single sac is called the alveolus and group of pouch is called the alveoli. So that is the alveoli. So alveoli is the unit of lung. Alveoli is the unit of lung. And how do the gases exchange through alveoli? The structure is here. The pulmonary artery which carry deoxygenated blood and gases exchange are take place through alveoli to pulmonary artery. In alveoli, the partial pressure of oxygen 159 mm of Hg and partial pressure of the carbon dioxide 0.3 mm of Hg. But in case of deoxygenated blood, partial pressure of oxygen 104 mm of Hg and partial pressure of carbon dioxide 40 mm of Hg. And that condition, the concentration of oxygen in alveoli is more in comparison to the pulmonary artery. And that is why the oxygen are diffused inside the blood, the pulmonary artery. And the carbon dioxide comes out and diffuse inside the alveolar. So that is the gases exchange through alveolar या alveoli. And after that the blood becomes oxygenated. ये blood oxygenated हो जाता है. It is all about the gases exchange through alveoli. That is the respiratory system. It is the respiratory organ that is called the lungs. It is all about the respiration in case of human beings.